internet with two keywords, philosophy and maths. And I find it your cafe.
Oh,
only.
Oh, you put philosophy in maths?
Yeah.
And you find
two keywords, and I find it only your cafe.
Wow, very nice.
University.
Yeah.
How it related with philosophy?
Yes, hello everybody. Thank you for coming, my friend, and joining us in Metz, in the Café Littéraire Le MTIS. M in French, the meaning of M is melting pot. Yeah, and TIS in French means tissage, connection of value. So that's the name of the cafe. MTIS, melting pot, connection of value, connection of ideas. So the link with philosophy is that I'm originally from Senegal. Yeah, from Senegal. And before I go to the university, the first years before you go to the university, we have to do philosophy. And I was really interested about the person, about the environment, about humanity, about all those topics. And then I said I came in Europe in 2002, and I used to work in Luxembourg, not far from here. And then I stayed 3 years in London as well, where I used to go to like this kind of cafe. And then I said when I'll be back in France, I'll open a Café Littéraire. So Café Littéraire, and basically we invite many authors coming here, talking about their books, about their life, and we are doing philosophy cafe also. And these topics, philosophy cafe, is something very interesting for me. Many people are coming because anytime we choose a topic about love, about God, about thinking, about government, about following the rules, all those topics, there is many people coming, and what is very interesting for me is the exchange. Many ideas are coming out, people are talking about it, and then it's something that's helping us to grow up by ourselves and with the environment that we are linked. Yes, with the community that we are linked as well. This is something very important for me.
Yeah. And your visitors, mostly basic, ordinary people, or some of them are philosophers, like professionals,
yes.
Academic degree?
Yes, I have one of my friends who is leading the philosophy coffee. He's a philosophy teacher, and there is all the philosophy teachers that coming here as well. And me, as I am a writer, there is one of the teachers. He was here yesterday, and I come to this class on next Thursday, because on the topic in France now they have orality, talking about the word. Yes, and as my last books is talking about orality, so I'm invited sometime to the university, to the college, to talk about those topics that are interested with the philosophy as well. And 2 weeks ago I was in another college to talk about identity and multicultural, because there was there is one day which is the day of the philosophy, Journée mondiale de la philosophie.
Was a few weeks ago.
Exactly, the World Days of the Philosophy. Exactly, yes. And I was invited here in a big college where I talk about identity and double cultures. That was the topics.
Very nice. You mentioned that you are a writer. Can you say more about your books?
Yes, as I came in 2002, and most of people, like my friends in Africa, others, most of people are dreaming about Europe. And then sometime when we arrive, it's not really what we was expecting. Sure. And I was really very sad and nostalgic, getting nostalgical of my country. And that's why the first book I wrote it about my childhood, about the community, which is very important in Africa, about the family, which is something very, very important. The person is not one single man around, or no, you're part of the community. And this was very important. The education also, that's what I wrote on the first book, Itinéraire d'un enfant d'Afrique. Well, still in French, because Senegal was a French colony. Yes. And then the second book is definitely talking about Soleil voilé. Soleil means the sun, the hidden sun, the veiled sun. So it means that when we came here, it's not we have problems of connecting all cultures. We come with our own culture, we meet another culture, how we can try to put all those cultures together and try to live all together in a nice way, in a good way. That's kind of rules and some people say even this book is kind of philosophical books, and coming from my own experiences and also the experiences I get it from other people. because I am quite sure that maybe we can have different culture, but if we do the effort to go toward the other one, to know who the person is, we can try to live together without any problem, because the human value for me are universal. There's not Lithuanian or Senegalese or French value. We are human value. Respecting, coming to meet people. Love are the same everywhere. Respect are the same everywhere. Yes. And the first books is about wisdom in Africa. All the people, how they was talking about words, how they was given us education with words. And this is very, very important, because basically young people are just connected to internet and they forgot to stay with old people, to share with them. And we see it sometimes even in France. I'm invited in a retired house, and they say they are all in the house, nobody is coming to, even children are not coming to talk to them. And this problem is getting also in Africa, because people are going to the city, they don't have time to stay with old people. And there is wisdom, we have many things to learn with them and being next to them also.
Yeah, to connect with reality.
Exactly, to connect with reality.
And people, real people.
Real people, exactly. People who have experience of life also, because they can lead us and show us the right way.
Yeah, true. So I heard about your cafe some things that here was a fight.
It's not fight here, it's just because it's the first coffee on the east of France, the first literature coffee where we're doing theater, where we're doing café philo, literatures, dictations in English. Last time, yesterday, was in English only, where we speak only English to make people meet each other also and to practice also. And for some people, this is a real problem even also in France, because we have the extremists, the people they don't like foreigners, they don't like new people coming. And when I arrive as a black man, some people were surprised. Why? Oh, how come? It's just my business. I open something that's link people. But some people are still, very, and then they start saying that go back. They even told me, go back to your tribe, go back to your country. It was somewhat very, very difficult for me. They broke my doors. Yeah, exactly. They was even saying that it smelled African food, and I was just doing cheese and plate. No African food here. But it was very, very difficult. And then they say she's too noisy. You come here, and it's just like. But for them, my colors was a problem for them, but not for everybody, because I have many, many, many support here. Many people coming here to, even the guys when they pass, they say hello, hello, Jean. Yeah, and this my fault. This was a minority, but many people in Metz like this place, and they come for the philosophy, they exchange, and they are not look, as you say when you arrive, they are not looking as I am black or I am white or whatever. They are looking as someone who make a nice place, who trying to make people to think, and that's the most important. So those problems was very hard for me as a foreigner, but those people are minority, and the most of the people in the city, even newspapers, many people talk about it. The Café Littéraire is not, as you have done, there is many German TV that came here for interview, and this is my, my force. This is make me going forward and getting focused to those Café Philo and other activities to links people to think about everything. And
this fight wasn't related with philosophy, yes? No. Only with
it was related with racism. Racism. Yeah, exactly.
Not philosophical.
No philosophy. But the only thing is, many people are supporting because they say there is philosophy debate. Yes. There is guys who is talking, trying to do something that people can think. Yeah. How come even he's black or white, we don't care? But some people still, very, they are racist. And there was minority, and my force was that many people supported the Café Littéraire, supported me, and that's made me really very even last week there was a big concert with 250 people in another place to support the Café Littéraire.
Wow.
Yes. And these things make me hope that we can arrive.
Hope to empower to...
Exactly. We can arrive to live together, even we are different. Because the most important is that how we are thinking. Are we thinking with respect, even we don't share the same idea, we can do it in a respect way. Yeah, exactly. And as we're doing, you can even imagine that what you're saying was not true, or what I said can help you go again, and you too. So it's a kind of exchange, and philosophy lead us to that.
Yes.
Nobody has right, but nobody has wrong as well. So.
Yeah. So you said that you are a writer, and I see you are a writer. But do you read books? What kind of books you read now?
Okay, so I'm also a big reader, but the thing is, I'm reading books like what I can say is books that links us with community, books with links us with living together. That's really very, very important for me, because as I said, I come from Senegal, other countries, but it is very important. And the best of those books I want to definitely to read is Léopold Sédar Senghor. It was one of the first African, one of the first black being at the Académie Française. He was a writer as well, and his wife was French, white girl, white woman, and they tried to live together. They were showing people that we can live together definitely, even we are from different countries, we are different continents, and we are not always the same. But yeah, and then what else? Exactly.
True. About philosophy, maybe you're a famous philosopher or philosophers.
Oh,
For you,
yeah.
what kind of philosophy you like?
Yeah, I like. Well, Nietzsche was a little bit contrasted, but it's someone that I like really, because he is always leading us to think, breaking rules, and exactly, and trying to let us know that anyway, I have my own ideas, because the society, the problem here is even nowadays there is some rules. If you follow the rules, you are part of the community. But if you break the rules, they say you are not part of. So you can think, and not always. We have to respect the law. We have to respect everything. But we can also, not breaking the laws, but bringing something else that make people think.
Be greater.
Be greater. Exactly. Go forward, but not being like the society, how it is linked.
Like robots.
Yeah, robots. Exactly. Like how the society was linked like robots, and we follow like no. We can also think about ourselves, and then think with people in the respect, and try to go forward even for ourselves, because we need philosophy to make ourselves better, to always think out, because nobody is enough for himself. We always need to remind ourselves and remind with the communities and trying to go forward and not being robots also.
You need practice, everyday practice, to think and to do something.
Exactly. We need everything practice, everything. Every day is a remind by ourselves, and then by the communities that with people we are living also, because we are not like a person is not a finished person. It's not a robot. Oh, this telephone is finished. You can use it. Finished. No, the human being is not finished anymore. And philosophy help us to renew ourselves every day, every time. Exactly. By meeting people, even it's not by we are thinking about God, about any big items. We can also think about life. Easily about things that are surrounding us, and then thinking about this help us to go forward, helping the community also to go forward and to renew ourselves, not still living as 50 years ago, or we can get impregnated of what we were doing before, but we have also to renew ourselves. And this is why philosophy is something very, very important. And I know that nowadays, when we have a philosophy debate here, the room is full of peers. We have like 100 people. So, yeah.
In this room?
In this room. So it was like, even people stay under bar and beers.
And when next time you planning?
So the next philosophy will be, we are trying to see the 3rd of January. It's at 7:30 definitely.
Idea about what you
yeah, so I'm checking with the professor, and we're working why we need to think.
Why you need to think?
Yeah, pourquoi pensons-nous?
Good question.
Yeah, exactly. So, that will be the next topic. So we are trying to see which is the exact day that we will do. Basically, it's Friday and Saturday. People are not working, and they come with beers, good respect, and we exchange about all those.
Thank you very much, Jean. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, merci beaucoup.
I wish you good luck.
Yeah, how we say merci beaucoup in Lithuania?
Ačiū labai.
Ačiū labai, everybody. Ačiū labai, everybody. We need philosophy. We need this kind of guy that's helping us to think, to renew ourselves. Okay. This is really very, very important.
Okay,
thank you very much. Thank you.
Powerful speech.